Hello, Eagles Nation. This is your boy. Making this video because I said before that I wasn't going to do any more videos after the Super Bowl, but this one is quite critical. So I had to make up this video to get you all some ideas of what happened over the past 7 days. Of course, you know we won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We got that trophy. We got that ring. We actually got three rings. We got the NFC East ring that everyone, the division ring. We got the conference ring, the NFC conference championship ring, and we got the Super Bowl ring. So three rings we got at our possession at the time. And I'm going to speak about what's about to happen and what has happened. I'm going to go with the what about to happen. Now you all know that we were the underdogs that got as far as we did to the Super Bowl, and I'm still thrilled about that. I seen y'all parade, man. Y'all, ooh, wee. I wish I was at the Super Bowl. I wish I was at that parade, able to meet some of you guys that's on my Facebook page or my Instagram page, and get a chance to meet you guys in Philadelphia because from what I've seen and from what I've heard, and boy, Jason Kelsey, that man spoke his mind, and I gotta admit, he gonna retire a Philadelphia Eagles. He ain't going nowhere. I say about he got about 3 more years left on him, and maybe he's out the picture. But right now, ain't nothing I can say much about that because the boy broke his mind. You know what I'm saying? And I love him for that. And now we are the top dogs, and teams are going to be looking to bust our heads. So I hope you all get ready because see this year our schedule wasn't even the top 10 ranked schedule, but after the Super Bowl win, we're gonna have some challenges ahead of us. We gotta face a division foes as usual, the New York Giants, who just hired a new coach. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the Washington Redskins, who going to get better. They're gonna challenge us as well, as they always do. And they got a new quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Via trade from Kansas City. And then, yeah, I hate to speak about them, but the Dallas Cowboys. Whew, yeah, they are going to be a little bit better. And then we got to go against the remaining teams outside our division or outside our division. We got to go against them as well. So all 31 teams knew we won the Super Bowl. Some teams are going to be looking for some payback, and some won't. So like I said, we got a challenge ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to that challenge. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just all smiles right now. Now, and let's speak about what's had happened. I'm quite sure you all are aware that we have lost two position coaches on the offensive side of the football. Doug Peterson has one of the best coaching staffs in the past 2 seasons, and we had John DeFlippo. I think that's his name. I think I pronounced it right. He has left, I think, Wednesday of last week to become the offensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings because they lost their offensive coordinator to become head coach of the New York Giants. Of course, you all have been paying a good attention to that one. And we have just recently today lost Frank Reich, the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles, who has had previous stops before with the Colts. From what I was told, he was an offensive assistant with the Colts back in '08 and '10, somewhere long up in there before going back to the San Diego Chargers, where he was offensive coordinator there. And before the Eagles brought him back here a couple of years ago, offensive coordinator here. So he had previous stops, you know what I'm saying, in the NFL ranks. So I guess it was due for both of those guys to become promoted because now had it been a reversal, which means if the Colts have hired Frank Reich long before John DeFlippo. John DeFlippo could be our offensive coordinator, and everything would still be settled because he now is next man up, which means they're going to promote from within. From what I've been told, Duke Staley was supposed to be up for the position. I'm quite sure he's going to be interviewed first because you just can't put a running backs coach in the position of the offensive coordinator, because that's kind of like a two-step job, because you got to be an offensive quality control coach to become wide receiver coach, running backs coach, or that matter, or quarterback coach. And then you become offensive coordinator, and then you move to the head coaching level. So to me, I don't think he's ready to be offensive coordinator, but then you never know. It depends on what Doug Peterson does in the offseason, which is now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we lost 2 coaches, and I'm not surprised, not thrilled. You know what I'm saying? It just, the thing is, it happens so fast. Sometimes when the money presents itself, you go to it. You know what I'm saying? And then the Colts are already set. They have a quarterback that have been in the past 6 years in the NFL. They going to it. He going on his 6th year, because the last couple of years he had been out due to injury. So the offensive line gonna need some work. I'm quite sure he's gonna work on that as well. Defense is okay, but I'm hoping that he don't hire nobody else from our staff, because word is the New York Giants looking at Duke Stetler to be their offensive coordinator. So I can't imagine seeing Duke Stetler as a New York Giants offensive coordinator. I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of messed up if that does happen. You know what I'm saying? But man, it happens so fast, y'all. And I believe the Eagles are going to promote from within. That's what they're going to do. And then they're going to go outside, maybe to the college level, to bring in some guys to be offensive quality control coach or coaches. It depends on what happens, you know what I'm saying? But there are plenty of offensive minds out there at the college level if the Eagles choose to go that way, or they can pick somebody off another squad, another NFL squad, and bring them to the Eagles. So, I mean, a lot could be done between now and March, because, like I said, March is the free agency month. That's where teams can go out and put the highest bid on players they want on their team to get better. And like I said, I don't see any weakness on our side of the offense and defense, but I hope they do re-sign Nigel Bradham. That guy is a beast on the weak side of the defensive linebacker unit. That guy is 6'3", 240-something pounds. He runs with energy. He runs with effort. The guy is a tackling machine. So I hope he does. I hope he is able to get him back on a long-term deal. If not, he might get franchise tagged. And a lot of guys are going to get reworked contracts. I expect Jason Peters to get a reworked deal because the Eagles gave him more money last year. You know what I'm saying? That more money now is a salary cap contract. So they got to rework that and lower his contract. And Nick Foles might get a reworked contract as well, as if the Eagles don't trade him off in the offseason for draft picks, because there's rumor that he can get traded to another team. And I hope that don't happen, because when he left Philadelphia to go to the Rams, where he was traded to, the offense didn't fit him, so he didn't play well there. And then he was cut. And then he contemplated retirement after he was cut. And then that's when the Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid gave him a call, and Doug Peterson was up there then. You know what I'm saying? So he got his contract, he got his career back on track, and he stayed on par. But then this offseason, before this year ended, the Eagles brought him in and gave him a 2-year deal, and they released Chase Daniels, and Chase Daniels was back on the New Orleans squad, and from what I've been told, New Orleans cut him. So, I mean, so much stuff happening in the NFL. It's the business side of the level, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing more we can say about it. NFL is all about business. Money need to be made, players need to be paid, and most important, coach need to be coaching. That's what it's all about, y'all. That's the NFL. So that's all I need to say. Talk to you guys right quick. This is your boy sign off. Hope you get the details of what's going on in the NFL. Peace. One love. And it's the last video, for sure.